All right, guys, welcome back to the Pub Brawl. This match today is something I've been looking forward to a great deal. Alex versus Tim. And I think we have the largest turnout of any match to watch this game. Who we all got here? Let's see. We have Jake.
What's up?
Weston.
Hi.
Chase.
We could dance
Scott. And Rachel. I mean, Rebecca, not Rachel.
Hey, y'all.
Some female of some, I don't know.
There's a woman
Her name starts with R, you know.
They all have long hair. It's just difficult to tell.
It's one of the
So
pub
real
women
quick,
that dwell
just to
in
make
here.
sure everyone has a loading screen, right? I'll
Yes.
get folded.
Yes.
Correct.
So, guys,
Okay,
what are y'all's predictions before this gets started? I'm really curious about this. What do you guys think?
This is a close
I think
one.
Tim is going to channel his inner Soviets as the USF and build lots of infantry.
Yep.
Slam them and probably win. I would have to guess.
I'm split. I cannot make a prediction on this one. I really can't.
Yeah, for me it's very hard. I think it's a little bit more towards Tim, but it's still really close.
I agree.
See, I'm having a lot of confidence in Tim. Actually, I think on this one. I think his ability to spam across the map and his grenade use is going to give Alex a lot of trouble, and I think ultimately he might struggle to actually keep up.
Let's see how Alex begins here, because this is really going to determine what meta he's going to be going with here. He is building conscripts right off the bat, and it looks like he is going to go with
Support weapons.
No. So probably going to try to get a machine gun out early, would be my guess. And
I'm going to follow a camera on Tim just because I'm curious. Does Tim play with the minimap? Because he has not moved from base yet, but he's moving units.
Yeah, I'm not sure what took him so long there.
Oh no, he's moving guys. I think he may use. I think he might be a map player.
Yeah, totally good.
There's two types of COH2 players, and professionals of both types exist. So, just interesting.
FYI, guys, Nate would like to listen in on the commentary.
Okay.
Did you want to drop him in here or unmute him or just give him the stream?
I'd say just hop on the stream. That'd be the easiest thing.
I think so, yeah.
All right, so Alex is going for the center start. He is going to bring a machine gun out early. I'm going to be honest, I'm not convinced that's the right move against Tim, because I always prefer to meet Tim's infantry with infantry. Tim is really good at getting around machine guns.
Yeah, the one thing about this map, this map in particular, that building on the south side with a machine gun is extremely potent for most of the game. It's wide open sight from 3 lanes, and it's really hard to flank. So
battle
you have
has
engagement
been
at the
joined
bottom.
the most
Alex,
southernmost star.
Alex, if he plays it right, should win this engagement, but Tim is going to go into high cover.
Yeah, Tim's force is
he
already moving.
should still be able to win though. Conscripts conscripts in this patch have 50% accuracy at long range now. So
Yeah, and he's not in negative cover, so he's not totally. Oh, there goes the model already. So he's still winning.
And then in the middle, he's going to try to force out those riflemen with the building, with the machine guns. He needs to make sure they're facing the correct way.
Yeah, it's going to be rough, I
It
think.
is.
I don't think Tim is watching.
There he goes.
Tim is not watching, I don't think.
Yeah, he's moving. He's got the micro.
Oh, but he is getting hit already.
Alex is really going to need to bring out some more infantry, though.
Oh, got
there
the
it
pin.
goes. Got the pin.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Yep.
Two models gone. Very good. Forced retreat.
3 models gone.
nice.
So 2 models
Yeah.
gone, and a lot of health damage, and 1 model off of the rear echelon and forced him into a soft retreat as well. So
He is getting more
Good
conscripts out. That's good.
yeah,
So starting
4
after the
conscripts.
very
I'd say
beginning of the game,
4
Alex
conscripts
has-
is a good amount.
Here
Alex
comes
has
the flank from the
seemingly
north.
held down 2 stars.
Yes, but Tim has a bit more map control right now. He's been able to expand very quickly.
He did cap his territories, so he's getting resources in.
Yeah.
Notice
is
he's
great
getting
at map
47 ammo for Alex's 13 and 29 fuel to Alex's 10 at the moment.
Yikes.
So
That's bad.
yeah, he's got to cap
That's
his
going to be
stuff
pretty
real quick.
devastating.
I question this use of the second machine gun, though.
It's not
I mean,
too bad.
as Soviets, double machine gun can actually be very potent. I actually watched a professional level game yesterday. The guy built 4 machine guns and 2 mortars against
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to work. I'm just saying it's an
It's a
interesting
little
play.
skeptical. Yeah.
It's an interesting play.
It's not easy to do. You have to really watch your angles and make sure your machine guns are covering each other.
Yeah, I will say that there's a lot of open area here, so
Yeah, Alex does need to be using his cover.
yes.
He also needs
notice
to get
on
those
the left
points capped
side
back
over there.
He is going to get that second machine gun up here.
Yep.
Yeah, and that will.
And looks
pin.
like Tim's making a play.
Although Tim is
for
behind
the
heavy
bottom area
cover, he
again.
could actually stand that out for quite a while.
Tim is
against
capturing the
machine
fuel in the south. Good play.
guns. Yep.
Alex
Keeping
should
that aggression
probably
up on the-
advance up on this fuel.
Oh yeah, actually Tim's going to be making a push on that. Where the fuel's being taken over right now. He's
Yeah, Tim's going
got all
south
of his forces
hard.
there.
Yeah, he was just doing something north as well.
Although he's noticeably left his entire western half completely exposed. So if Alex could
here we
realize
go.
that and send his infantry up, he'd be able to take the whole map on the other side as well.
I think we just found the Zerg here.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Alex did not notice that fast enough. He's going to lose that guy.
Yeah. Well,
Luckily, that's only
Get out! Get a little engineer. Oh,
Oh.
my God, that was a wipe.
luckily that's only what is it for the is it 170 I think for the
It's not a big loss, but still, it's
yeah.
he wisely got his
Still
conscripts out of
experience
there.
lost. And you do want a level of veterancy on your engineers so they can start laying down charges.
Alex is pushing up top though. I think this is the correct response. I think to that push down south. Counterbalance.
Oh yeah, I think he just needs to move more aggressively and get his machine gun possibly on the fuel point capping, covering the conscripts on the star.
I think Alex needs more infantry. Period. Right now.
He does. He really needs to have at least 3 or 4 conscript squads.
He's floating a little bit, I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
That machine gun is making it difficult for that engineer needs to get out. They ain't gonna be able to do squat. Fortunately, Tim is playing it smart. He's just out of range of the.
Yep.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
grenade.
the
Yeah,
the base
Nasty
machine
grenade.
gun is getting his infantry.
Tim struggles with the base machine gun. He really gets owned by that thing.
That's it. That's probably Tim's hard counter is the base machine gun. Actually, the game where I had the most trouble against Tim was when one of my base machine guns kind of spawned at a funny angle, and he could actually shoot my base buildings without getting any fire from the base guns, and that was the hardest game I had against him. So.
I think Alex would also try to do well if you were to cut off Tim's territory where possible.
And I think Tim's going for a grenade in the middle.
Grenade,
There it is.
And boom.
Shouldn't be that devastating. That's a big building, so there's a huge area to absorb the grenades with.
Fortunately, that squad is pretty
And he's
well.
gonna run
It's in the
straight
rear,
into
but
suppression,
he's going to
yeah.
get pinned.
At least suppressed.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Oh.
And he's good, but he's got the other machine gun to continue with. So
Suppress.
yeah, there's the suppress, and then the other machine gun's going to be able to come
the
up.
other
and
machine gun's going to come in. Yep.
have you positioned that. I would have positioned that facing more to the east, so he could have gotten
Alright.
shots on the retreat.
Yep.
But
Still worked out.
yeah, he pushed this guy off. He's going to be able to reclaim the points. So
I think Alex needs a couple more conscript squads. If it was me, that's what I'd be working on.
I will point out that Alex so far has consistently held 2 stars the entire game so far, and it's really showing. He's already pushed Tim below 400 points
He is.
without losing a single point himself.
he's doing excellently, actually. I think those machine guns may be proving to be the right choice for him at the moment. He's actually using them quite well.
Yep.
He's also stopped floating manpower.
He is behind on kills to losses, but he is playing with conscripts, so that's kind of expected, actually.
Oh yeah. Let's take a look at those stats real quick here.
And floating a little bit of manpower is not a bad
15
thing,
and
especially
15.
if you're trying to. Yep, especially if you. Oh, he caught back up again. Then got a good engagement that I just missed.
Yes.
Yeah, he threw a Molotov against the captain, and then
Good deal.
Okay,
And,
Alex has now
it-
gotten
move out.
a 3-star stronghold.
So here's one problem with one philosophy with Tim is Tim builds a significant number of infantry, which can be really powerful early game. But if you notice, his manpower is 243 to Alex's 257, which means in the long run he's going to have less manpower to pull in his vehicles.
But look what Tim is building now.
I see that.
Yep.
Now,
How else?
does Alex have the grenade? He does. So
Yes,
he's ready to
he
hit
has
it with the
grenades.
conscripts.
And he's actually building the next tier up.
He is. It's going to be a little bit hard. He's gonna take some losses here, but I think he can push back because he's done a really good
Now,
job of capturing.
Is he
territory.
straight? Is he skip tiering all the way up to tier 3? Yeah, so he should be. Honestly, I'd say the T70 would be excellent here. It should trade well against the Sherman with AT support, so he'll need to support it. But he does need to be careful. Tim is running double rockets, so he'll need to use his machine guns in coordination with his
All right,
armor.
we are engaging
Oh wow, there's
here.
the Zerg.
Yep. Now he better watch it with that machine gun. I don't think
he's
that
going to
machine
run it straight into a machine gun, though.
But,
so
but
He's
we
going to
got
put down
smoke. We got,
There's
we
the
got
smoke.
lots of smoke. He needs to be very careful here. That building does not have a lot of health. Bazookas will take it out.
Yep.
Alex is bringing up the other machine gun, so that is good.
Yeah,
but
he needs to just retreat with that one.
Yeah, Alex is retreating. Look.
I don't know if it's
All right,
retreating with the
Sherman's
machine
coming.
gun.
Or the
Maybe
Stuart's
because
on
of
its
that
way.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was,
Ooh,
Yeah,
Oh,
he needs to get the
exactly.
machine gun out
Machine
now.
gun.
Machine gun needs to
No,
go.
he's already lost it. I don't think he
yeah,
can save that.
it's
Looks like
Oh,
Tim.
wow.
Maybe?
He's going to make it.
Wow,
Yeah,
he
he's
actually made
good.
a bubble
Well,
medal.
Tim
Oh, wow.
chose to move instead of shooting. I think Tim actually lost the kill on that by moving his units.
And here comes
Here
the,
comes the Sherman. I mean, Stuart.
That's-
Calling it the Sherman.
Let's say,
Good
I don't know
retreat.
what you're reading.
Your mom, Chase.
Oh.
Go ahead and say that to her face.
No, your mom's cool. I still think Alex is in good shape here, though. Overall, I mean, look, he still has 3 stars.
So,
Yep.
so
Although something
Tim's
happened
taking one.
at the top.
He needs to
the
nade
north
that.
side.
He needs to nade that tank now.
he's trying to kill the. He's trying to get a squad wipe on that. Oh, he
Yeah,
might.
got
Oh,
it,
he got
got
the
it.
squad
Nice.
wipe.
Oh, good.
He needs
Tim
to
trying to
nade
get a
that
little
thing.
bit gutsy there. That came back to bite him.
Hey, he just needs to get out now. Yep. Now I love shock troops, as everyone knows, but
I don't think they're very shocking to Stuart stuff.
shock troops have a hard counter. Any armor, any. But
Alright,
he
so
pretty much
Tim
got
seems
out
to be-
unscathed there.
Has picked
So-
up a star.
So if you notice, the conscripts are now PPH.
Yes.
And they're really knocking out the infantry.
Tim is going for a second Stuart in response.
Yes. So what Alex
call.
needs to do now is that he needs to make it an SU-76.
Yes,
But he has
SU-76
no
is the right
manpower.
call.
That's the problem. He has no manpower. 'cause
Yeah,
he's
he
had
bought. The problem was is that he bought the shock troopers.
Yep.
And if
Ah,
he had waited just a little bit, get
Ooh.
those grenades off.
Grenades
Alex.
need to go now.
Like he's right there, but he's
I wonder
focusing
if he's
the.
forgotten about him, to be honest.
I don't know, but he's focusing the infantry down, and he's just wiping infantry. I think he's going to get.
He
the
is.
cavalry, maybe?
He needs to get the nades need to start flowing. Yeah, there he goes.
Oh, there we
he
go.
goes.
There we go. Okay, because he does have
And-
quite a bit of.
AT grenades by themselves don't necessarily.
Oh, he's gonna get another squad wipe.
wipe.
Beautiful, beautiful. Man, he has
Wow,
countered the
okay.
infantry game hard.
Tim is just throwing infantry away. That's shocking.
Well, you know he's got the shock troops.
You made a joke. And
It's
there's
not
Tim
quite an
again.
offensive, I'll say that.
All right, Alex. Time
I'm
to
really
put your
impressed with how Alex has
SU-76.
handled this. He's gonna get another squad wipe
Yeah.
here. Oh no, he didn't quite play the shock troops right. Almost.
Alex, build your SU-76.
It looks like Tim's second steward is now
I
rolled
think
out.
Tim has tried to
Okay.
mix up his strategy a little bit, and I just don't know if it's working well for him. Just
Yeah, what did he
Alex
just
is
do?
going to soon have that Zis gun out in the field, and that's going to really put a damper on what the Stuart can do,
This will do hard damage.
especially once he gets once he gets 2 of them out.
And he's done a great job of map control, and that's not easy with Tim. I'm really
No, he
impressed.
has.
by
He's
him.
No,
done
it
an
isn't.
excellent job this game.
All right, now he needs to get those
Yeah,
conscripts out,
the double vet needs to go just now. Oh,
Now.
oh,
Now.
oh,
Oh,
man.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a tough
that
loss
was
for
painful.
Alex.
That was hard to watch.
Yeah, that could have been prevented.
Yes.
I mean, he saved the 0 vet shock squad though.
This is here though,
It's-
and he has enough. He has plenty of gas to get an SU-76.
Got the single vet machine gun though.
Yep.
I should,
Let's see, are we about to see an SU-76?
We
Well,
will.
he bought the Zis instead of
Zis
the
gun.
SU-76.
This has good range, and I like
Yes,
its
it does.
the feature of its bombard feature is amazing.
Yes. All right, now
Alrighty.
these rifle guys are going to get suppressed pretty quickly.
And they're gonna get wiped.
Yep, there they go.
There they go.
Alex here is playing got an iron fist on those stars because now he hasn't lost a single
He's
point.
got that gun
He's
set up
already below the
perfectly,
halfway
too.
mark.
I'm extremely impressed with his level of play tonight. He's doing excellently.
Yes.
Yeah,
this
he's
is,
actually
I
is.
mean,
doing
he hasn't
really
lost
well.
1 point. I'd like to add.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's very impressive.
All right, he has to be careful. Those conscripts are kind of going in
Yeah,
too
he's
hard.
really
He's
he's really
ready?
taking him up. Yeah, I would. All right,
there you
yeah,
go.
there you go. Get him out. He does have enough to buy an SU-76 at this point. He is ready.
Yep.
Question
Yeah,
is, will he?
I think it'll be the best thing to do right now.
I think it would be too.
And
Fire.
there he
Come on,
goes.
sis.
All right.
I don't know what the Zis is doing. The Zis
And
is
he has
asleep.
indeed started construction on a SU-76.
The Zis is setting up.
Oh, there it goes.
There it
Hit
goes.
once. Rear armor hit.
Now, if I was Alex, I probably would have tried to get my AT grenade first.
Oh, man. One
So
more
close.
hit.
Tim's
Now,
not
Tim's
moving it.
Not moving.
There he goes.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
All right, he needs to pull that engineer squad now.
Yeesh. Alex is still taking a lot of hits here.
Yeah, he needs
That
to
machine
move
gun
that.
needs to go out.
Yep. Oh, there was another squad wipe.
It was. I heard it. I didn't see it, but I heard it.
I didn't. Yeah.
And the SU-76 is now on the field.
We'll
so
see if he needs to use the bombard feature here. It'll be very helpful for him and move that machine gun up just a tad.
All right. Cool stuff.
Looks like Tim might be getting a second point, at least temporarily.
Alex might lose a point, guys.
Oh, no.
However shocking that may seem. Yeah.
All right. So Alex has a really good advantage right now.
I don't know about
Jim has
just
brought a
putting
machine
that
gun team out.
SU-76 up like that. What is he doing?
Yeah. I think he was. Oh, what
Ooh,
the?
what?
Why did it
He
get
hit-
Yikes.
I think,
World.
I think Tim planted a little line there, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, he needs to get out.
I guess he was trying to hunt down the Shermans.
Stewards. Well, now he's running.
Stewards.
Possibly.
So the problem is the SU-76 is a support weapon through and through.
Yep. It is not a
should never,
frontline unit at
Ever
all.
be by itself out the front.
He needs to stop those dudes moving. He needs to just shoot.
Yeah, talking about Tim.
No,
dancing
I'm
his
talking
around.
about Alex with the shock troops.
Oh, he's
Oh, no,
right.
no, Tim was the one moving.
Yeah.
Shock troops actually fire on the move really well. The machine guns of the Americans don't fire well on the move.
He
Actually,
needs to
they
get
cannot
out now.
fire
Those
while
Rangers. He did great with those two. Wow, he did a lot of damage.
moving. Yeah. So if you notice,
With one unit.
shock troops can fire fairly well on the move, but that bar can't fire while running like that. So
Yeah. It's pretty
basically, he took his most powerful weapon by moving around like that, took it out of the fight entirely.
So a quick stats update. Alex has killed 55, lost 55, and done 10,000 damage. Tim has killed 55, lost 61, but only done 6,000 damage at this point.
Yeah, and the losses there for a USF versus a Russian is pretty huge, actually.
Yeah, that's
All
a
right.
big difference.
Their models are much more expensive than
Talk
the
about
Russian
historically
conscripts.
inaccurate game in which the Russians are losing less men than the Americans.
I know, right? As the Russians battle.
So Alex needs to repair his 76 because it has engine damage.
We're gonna be engaged here in the south.
The middle star.
He needs to
Yeah,
get
he's
that
also pushing for the
SU-7.
south
He's going to
side,
get
too.
flanked with that machine gun. This is not. I don't think this is going to end well here.
Ooh, yeah.
Depends on whether you can get those Stewarts in. This gun is in position as well, so I don't think he really wants to go in there.
And I think he could get behind that gun pretty quickly with two Stewarts.
I think so.
Oh, he
he
doesn't
doesn't
have it
have-
set to. Oh,
There it
oh,
goes.
Alex,
there
oh,
it goes.
Oh,
Although
man.
Tim is leaving his guys still instead of. See, this is Tim's weakness: his armor. I've noticed he's trying to use his infantry to win that fight instead of pushing his armor around.
He's
like he
putting
should have.
some-
He's
much
going to lose
smoke.
his Rangers. Alex is owning his Rangers.
I don't
Oh,
think
he's trying
any
to get the
unit.
grenade off.
Yeah, he needs to get this gun out at this point.
I think he oversmoked.
Yeah,
I
he
agree.
oversmoked. I don't think any of the units could actually shoot each other.
He actually just protected the units that he should have been able to wipe there.
Well, and Alex has lost points.
There you go. It's official.
All right, Alex, you have a
I don't know what
SU-76.
the SU-76 has not been healed yet.
A second
which is-
SU-76 is actually coming in as well.
And Alex
That's
is
not a
kept
bad
the
play.
SU-76 is still damaged. It's still he hasn't
Yeah.
repaired it yet.
It's going to get
Alex.
flanked.
Yeah, he doesn't want to push
Alex
that
not
up in
have
this
any
state.
engineers?
He does
Oh,
have
yeah,
an
well-
engineer. He's not using them yet.
So Tim is
Not
capping.
sure why he's
Look
bringing
at
out
look
that
at this map. The way
SU-76.
they've drawn the lines.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that's very deliberate.
This is the weirdest.
Yeah, but you know
Tim-
that the way they draw those lines is very deliberate.
Tim's
like,
biggest
it
weakness
forces
is
you to
armor. He
engage.
doesn't. I feel like he doesn't have a great grasp of how to actually utilize his armor.
Maybe he
Okay,
needs to
let's
play a
see.
little more
The other
Reborn.
SU-76 is out.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh,
This
no,
is where
Stewards
Stewards are going
are-
to get wiped right here.
Like,
Out of control.
Got one.
Oh, boom. There goes one of the Stewarts.
Get out of there, 76. Get out of there.
Go, don't charge.
It's slipping
Not
along.
forward.
Well, goodbye.
Oh, he's
76.
actually pushing hard for it.
Yeah, there's rockets though coming
Oh,
out.
no, now he's retreating.
Oh, no. Too
Oh, he
late.
loses it.
Yeah, I felt that was a little baity. But Alex is going to shred these infantry units.
Yes, he is.
make 'em
Triple
pay.
vetted shock troops, my friends, are no joke.
And he's bringing up
And
a,
triple
this
vetted
guy.
conscripts with PPSHs as well.
Now,
No joke
Alex
there
needs
either.
to use the smoke feature of the shock troops to get out of that machine gun
Yep.
fire.
Or the light
Oh.
artillery barrage of the ZIS.
Yeah,
Yes.
but he's also flanking with the conscripts.
He
It's
is.
like, well, if you pull up, well,
Well,
never
no,
mind.
he's
They're
not.
going after something else.
He wants that 18-8, I think, again. But
Oh,
he
get
needs to-
out of there with those two! The
They're dead.
conscripts,
No,
run!
they're dead.
Where are they going?
They're dead.
I'm not sure what. Yeah, that was.
I don't know what that was.
Okay, Alex
He
needs to up his
is-
infantry game a little bit now.
So he's doing the Stormovik attack.
Good call. Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
rear armor hit too.
Yep.
guys, let's talk about the Sturmovik for a minute.
You sound slightly bitter about the Sturmovik.
Oh no, there's no bitterness in my heart towards this. The Sturmovik is my friend, Chase. It is my good friend.
Sturmovik is love. Sturmovik is life.
Guys, I'm gonna call this for Alex at this point. This is looking like Alex's
it's
game.
kind of hard not
I think
to.
so.
Alex has got a near iron-fisted stranglehold on the stars. As soon as Tim takes one of them,
Oh, the Sturmovik.
Alex
Well,
retakes.
the problem is Tim likes to take his entire army and put it into one spot. So
It's
This
much
machine
better
gun's
for you
just shooting
to
the flag.
Spread it around.
Tim's
he's just going to
forward
retreat everything back to base.
Yeah, just get it out of there.
He is
His entire army is going back to base.
Oh, that looks like that hurt.
Yep.
Tim's got every unit in his base right now. Wow. And
Hello?
Alex has got a T-34 coming out.
I mean, at this
Yeah.
point,
Although I have seen games where somebody's down to like a couple of points and turn around and win.
Yeah,
So-
usually that person down a couple points turns around and win has some armor on the field that they've been saving for, and that's why they fell behind in
True.
points. Tim still just has more infantry. That's
Yeah,
all he's got.
he hasn't. I don't think he's
And a
teched up
Stewart.
yet, has he?
And a Stewart is not going to handle a
T-34.
T-34 and an
No.
SU and a ZIS all combined. That's just not going to happen.
Guys,
and it looks
I
like
like
Alex
Alex is
did-
preparing some traps.
Alex
here.
did take some infantry losses, though. He only has
did.
one conscript and one shock troop
He
left.
cannot. Those shock troops have wiped out 24 models.
I mean, they're great, but he just can't throw away his men like that. Like he's
Nope.
losing.
He's gonna
them.
walk into a machine gun trap right there. Nope. He's gonna stay hidden.
The machine gunners can't see. Well, now they can
I
see.
mean,
him.
honestly, at this point, all
He needs to
Alex
retreat.
really has to do is sit tight and
All
just.
right, he needs to get them out of there right
Yeah, he
now.
needs
I think
to be
he's just stalling.
yeah,
Alex-
I think all Alex has to do is
He's
stall.
holding.
at this
I mean,
point.
he's just trying to hold that third point as much as possible to bleed Tim out really hard.
Don't.
Although I
lose the
don't,
shock
I don't like
troops.
him having his SU-76 backwards.
That is a
Yeah.
triple vetted Stewart, though.
Yeah, it's in good shape.
It's pretty potent, but
He's not going to be able to cap it in time with that machine gun in place and everything on the middle star. He has nothing
Nope.
in the right
This
side. The
this
back
is
door.
game, friends. This is
So there's-
well done,
there's no
Alex.
way he's winning at this point. So GG, Alex. GG.
I did not expect this result. I really didn't.
No, I'm very impressed with Alex's level of play there.
next there's another T-34 coming out on the field as well.
Oh,
Wow.
goodbye, Stewart. Maybe.
SU-76 is turning.
Wow,
He's
he's
dancing.
he's piloting that
T-34 is
Stewart
coming
well.
out.
Impressive.
Oh, there it
There
goes.
it goes.
Oh,
There he goes.
Yeah.
Can he get the kill before
Wow.
time is out? He
And-
does.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations to
Well,
Alex.
congratulations to Alex.
GG, Alex. I'm
That
very
was-
impressed.
A near complete,
Yeah.
a near perfect game.
So let's take a
That
look
was
at the
excellent.
final stats. Alex played the Soviets well, 81 kills, 87 losses, 18,000 damage dealt. Tim, 86 kills, 96 losses, 11,000 damage dealt. So I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream here, guys. Congratulations to both players. Who we got next? Jake, who's up next on the docket?
Well, if Nathan was here, he could play Weston. Oh,
I am here.
hey!
All right. Well, we
What-
might be back
what
with
a
Nathan Weston
coincidence.
game.
I'm
Peace
just
out, guys.
playing Minecraft.